and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight, and thank you for sending me these wonderful children this year. We've had quite a year of growth with this ensemble, starting from humble beginnings, as it were. And this has been a very, very quick turnaround from the pre-spring break concert way back only a couple of weeks ago. It seems like it was just a day ago, but it was just a few weeks. Anyway, we've been working real hard to bring this particular program to you, and it's far more sophisticated than the one we did before, so that's the record of the growth. I'd also like to show you some record of growth. It's right over there. See those? Yeah. I had them out front, but I thought, well, it might block your view a little bit, you know. It might bedazzle you too much, and then you would lose sight of your own children there, so I thought I would just kind of put it aside there. Actually, that's a lie. I got out of the way for the projector for the Seahawks sessions anyway. But anyway, I invite you, I encourage you to come over and take a look at what my advanced band and my advanced orchestra did this last weekend Saturday. We had kind of been having a bad year for like the last 2 years. Not bad, actually. We're getting crazy high scores like 96, 97, 98, and that sort of thing. And some other group, after 10 years of dominating a festival, they come and knock you out of the box. That took a long time to do it. So that's not actually having a bad year. It's just somebody just did a little better, that's all. However, first place feels better than second. So the two little ones on the outside, those are the first place trophies for the division, for the concert band, and for the advanced band, middle school, AA school competition. And then the two inner large ones, those are the sweepstakes trophies, and those are for the largest number of points in the division itself, for junior high, for orchestra, and for band. And then the one in the middle, I know this is my principal's favorite, and she's here tonight. Yes, she did. Yes, she is. I think she already took her position outside because I had a little thing I needed her to do to get the next ensemble on board, literally. The one in the middle is called Esprit de Corps, and that's the group that shows the most amount of professionalism throughout the entire competition. This was a huge competition. We even had several states represented. It was the biggest one I have seen to date. Any of you have ever been to Magic Mountain and seen the Golden Bear Theater? It's a big amphitheater. We filled the place. I mean, it was filled, and we were one of the smaller groups. There were only 68 of us there. There was one school that sent over 200 students, and that was Robert Frost from Granada Hills up there, so that was really something. So it was a little disappointing for them to come back without first place, seeing as how much money they invest in it, but, well, I can't be held responsible for that. But I'm kind of glad to be, actually. Anyway, I have several parents here who were with me during that time. I have Miss Jessica Hall and her husband, Bernie, and they drove basses and cellos, of course, since we have to use school in those now. Next year, we'll see if we can get around that a little bit. We still got a few tricks left to get the motor coaches back, but there's a way to do it. So this year wouldn't work, but next year we got the program, so we're going to be able to do it. So anyway, I've got some people who are here, and they'll tell you. If you ask them, they'll tell you. Maybe they'll tell you if they don't ask them just how proud they made us all, and none of us have come down from it yet. We didn't need any roller coasters after that. I didn't even go on one roller coaster. Not even one. I think I'm getting too old for it anyway. But I didn't need anything after that. I went on bumper cars. I did bumper cars. Okay, I did that. I was sure to do that. But no, the rest of it was just waiting for the word to come down. And you know, the award ceremony is the best part of the whole day, especially when you're kicking everybody's butt. So anyway, that's where that is. So hey, thank you for making it possible. If I didn't have parents sending me students year after year and have them go through all the whips and chains with and sort of thing, that wouldn't be possible. So you're a fine group of parents, and it's a fine community. I'm so proud to be affiliated with you. This is my 18th year at Standley. 18 of them. Yeah. 19th and the 20th after that, and the 21st and 22nd. Yeah, we're gonna go the whole way. They'll have to. Well, they can just put my suit up there after that. They won't even have to bomb me. Okay. But anyway, thank you once again. We have at least one more tune to play for. My students want me to qualify this for you, and that is we show our school spirit in this next tune. And the little school spirit. It may be a little different than what you might be expecting, but of course, the mascot for the school is the Seahawk. but nobody seems to know what that is. I don't know what a Seahawk is. I've never seen a Seahawk. But we revere the Seahawk anyway, so we will we will pay our respects at the end of this next game. So wait for it. If you care to join in with us, you can. Okay, so that's cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to thank Ms. Kate Ensley, who is who's alumni. She's back there working my light and sound tonight. That's Ms. Kate. We don't have ice cream for you tonight. The Remlings wanted the night off, and they've been good. Hey, I'm glad they were here, because I'll tell you, we ran out of money the other day after paying for buses and stuff. So if you see the little hat out there, that says band camp, donations for band. Hey, listen, quite literally, that's what we need. So if you can scare it up, I know times are tight these days, but if you can, help us out a little bit. We'll have an old nest egg going for next year, no pun intended. So anyway, I will set this back on the course for my students, and of course, don't go away. We have the fabulous intermediate 6th grade band who are going to be on next. So hey, we're looking forward to a restful summer and all the joys that's going to bring. And it's going to be fall again, but not too soon. That's the deal. Thanks once again.